Alright people, what it is, it's your boy I Grind Yu-Gi-Oh! And we are back with another deck profile. This time we have a second place runner-up, Mexico Regional, Ritual Beast. And yeah, let's get into deck profile. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. We are back on the grind and let's get into it. So this deck profile, we have a 44 card main deck. And Ritual Beast has somewhat been picking up a little bit of popularity, but let's get into the deck list. The deck list, we have 3 Spiritual Beast Tamara Laura. You can only special summon Ritual Spiritual Beast Tamara Laura once per turn. You can discard this card immediately after this effect resolves. Normal summon 1 Ritual Beast monster from your hand. If a Ritual Beast card you control would be destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard instead. If this card is banished, you can special summon 1 Ritual Beast monster from your deck. Except Spiritual Beast Tamara Laura, you can only use each effect of Spiritual Beast Tamara Laura once per turn. So play 3 of those. Then we play 3 Spiritual Beast Elder. After you normal summon this card, you can normal summon 1 Ritual Beast monster during your main phase this turn. In addition to your normal summon / set, you can only special summon Ritual Beast Tamara Elder once per turn. So play 3 of these. Then we play 3 Spiritual Beast Cunnerhawk. Once per turn, you can banish 1 Ritual Beast card from your deck face up. During your second standby phase after this effect activation, add the card banished by this effect to your hand. You can special summon Spiritual Beast Cunnerhawk once per turn. So play 3 of those. 1 Spiritual Beast Paleo once per turn. During either player's turn, you can banish 1 Ritual Beast card from your graveyard. For the rest of this turn, all Spiritual Beast monsters you control will gain 500 attack and defense. You can only special summon Spiritual Beast Paleo once per turn. Play 1 of those. Then we play 1 Spiritual Beast Pedalfin. Once per turn, you can banish 1 Ritual Beast card from your hand. Then target 1 card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. You can only special summon Spiritual Beast Pedalfin once per turn. Then we play the 3 Spiritual Beast Rampangu. Once per turn, you can banish 1 Ritual Beast monster from your extra deck and send 1 Ritual Beast monster with the same type as that monster from your deck to the graveyard. You can only special summon Spiritual Beast Rampangu once per turn. Then we have 1 Spiritual Beast Tamara Winder. If this card is in its owner's possession destroyed by an opponent's card by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 Spiritual Beast monster from your deck or extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. You can only special summon Spiritual Beast Tamara Winder once per turn. Then we play 1 Spiritual Beast Tamara Laura. If this card is normal summon, you can target 1 Ritual Beast monster in your graveyard, special summon it. You can only special summon Spiritual Beast Tamara Laura once per turn. Spiritual Beast Tamara Wind. If this card is normal summon, you can target 1 of your banished Spiritual Beast monsters, special summon it. You can only special summon Spiritual Beast Tamara Wind once per turn. Then we get into the Nemesis package of the deck. Play 1 Nemesis Flag. You can target 1 of your banished monsters except Nemesis Flag, special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, shuffle that target into the deck. During your main phase, you can add 1 Nemesis monster from your deck to your hand, except Nemesis Flag. You can only use each effect of Nemesis Flag once per turn. Then we have 1 Nemesis Corridor. You can target 1 of your banished monsters except Nemesis Corridor, special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, shuffle that target into the deck. You can target 1 of your banished Nemesis monsters except Nemesis Corridor added to your hand. You can only use each effect of Nemesis Corridor once per turn. Then we have 1 Arch Nemesis Protoss. You can probably say the boss monster of this deck. Cannot be normal summon / set. Must be special summon from your hand by banishing 3 monsters with different attributes from the graveyard and or face up field. Cannot be destroyed by card effects. You can declare 1 monster attribute on the field. Destroy all monsters on the field with that attribute. Also, until the end of the next turn, need to play a special summon monster with that attribute. You can only use this effect of Arch Nemesis Protoss once per turn. Then we have 3 Dimensional Shifters. We already know what this card does. This card is probably the best hand trap in Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Every card that would go to the graveyard is banished instead, and it's a pretty powerful card, meta warping card. Then we have the Mo Charming Swallows, basically the draw power. This is also a meta warping card right here. Basically any card that would be special summoned from the extra deck or special summoned from the deck also, you know, your opponent would get a draw. So this right here kind of balances the game out a little bit, and I think almost everybody are main decking 3 of these, and it's almost a must-have in this meta right now. So we played 3 Mo Charming Swallows, 3 Ash Blossom Joy Spring, the most generic hand trap in the game. You must play 3 Ash because Ash hits almost just about anything to stop special summoning from the deck, stop drawing, and just all kind of stuff. We play 1 Spiritual Beast Inheritance. Monsters your opponent control lose 200 attack For each different type among the Ritual Beast monsters you control, you can only use each of the following effects of Ritual Beast Inheritance once per turn. You can reveal one Ritual Beast monster in your hand, add one Ritual Beast monster with a different type from your deck to your hand, then discard one card. If 2 or more monsters are special summoned to your field at the same time, except during the damage step, you can target one monster on the field, change its battle position. So we played 3 of these. 1 Pot of Prosperity. This card was at 3. It's limited to 1 now. You know, one of the best cards that you can just look off the top 3 or 6 cards in your deck and just choose any one and add it to your hand. Very, very crazy. But it's limited to 1 now. 3 Emergency Teleport. Special summon 1 level 3 or lower psychic monster from your hand or deck, but banish it during the end phase. So play 3 of these. 3 Book of Eclipse. Change all face-up monsters on the field to face-down defense position. During the end phase of this turn, change as many face-down defense position monsters your opponent controls as possible to face-up defense. Then your opponent draws cards equal to the number of monsters changed to face-up by this effect. So play 3 of those. 1 card by the grave. 3 Infinite Permanents. And then we have 3 Ritual Beast Steed. If you control Ritual Beast monsters, destroy monsters on the field up to the number of Ritual Beast monsters you currently control. Alright, let's get into the extra deck. The extra deck, we play 2 Ritual Beast OT Nochi Drago. Must be special summon for an extra deck by banishing above materials from your field and or graveyard. You can special summon this card once per turn. Your opponent cannot target other Ritual Beast monsters you control with card effects. Quick effect, you can return this card to the extra deck, then target one of your banished Ritual Beast monsters, special summon it, but it cannot attack directly. Then we play 2 Ritual Beast OT Kanahawk. Must be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing the above cards you control and cannot be special summoned by other ways. Once per turn, you can target 2 of your banished Ritual Beast monsters, return them to the graveyard, and if you do, add 1 Ritual Beast card from your deck to your hand. During either player's turn, you can return this card you control to the extra deck, then target 2 of your banished monsters. Special summon this card in defense. Then we have 2 Ritual Beast OT Galapaleo. Must be special summoned from your extra deck by banishing the above cards you control and cannot be special summoned by other ways. If special summoned this way, this card gains this effect. During the player's turn, when a spell / trap or monster effect is activated, you can banish 1 Ritual Beast card from your hand, negate activation. If you do, destroy it. 1 Ritual Beast OT Apelio must be special summoned from an extra deck by banishing the above materials by the above cards you control and cannot be special summoned by other ways. You do not use polymerization. If this card attacks, it is unaffected by other cards until the end of the damage step. During the player's turn, you can return this card you control to the extra deck, then target 2 your banished Ritual Beast monster, 1 Ritual Beast Tamer monster, and 1 Spiritual Beast monster. Return, special summon them in defense position. Then we have 1 Thunder Dragon Colossus. Must be either fusion summon or special summon. During the turn, a Thunder monster effect was activated in the hand by tributing 1 Thunder effect non-fusion monster, in which case you do not use polymerization. Cards cannot be added from the main deck to your opponent's hand except by drawing them. If this card will be destroyed by battle card effect, you can banish 1 Thunder monster from your graveyard instead, and it's not once per turn. Then we play 1 Infernal Flame Banshee, 1 Relinquish Animal, 1 SP Little Knight, 1 Cross Sheep, 1 Reapodocus, 1 Ritual Beast OT Commune Falcos. You can banish 1 Ritual Beast card from your graveyard immediately after this effect resolves. Normal summon 1 Ritual Beast monster from your hand. You can only use this effect of Ritual Beast OT Commune Falcos once per turn. Quick effect, you can return this card to the extra deck, then target 2 your banished monsters, 1 Ritual Beast Tamer monster, and 1 Spiritual Beast monster. Special summon them in defense. Last but not least, we have Ritual Beast OT Reatori. Neither player contribute cards to activate a card or effect. You can only use each of the following effects of Ritual Beast OT Reatori once per turn. You can target 1 of your banished Ritual Beast cards, return it to the hand or extra deck, then immediately after this effect resolves, you can normal summon 1 Ritual Beast monster from your hand. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can target 1 Ritual Beast card you control and 1 card your opponent control, banish them. Now to the side deck. Side deck, we have 3 Mochame Perelia. Basically, more draw power. Every time your opponent with no more special summon from the hand, you draw a card. Pretty good. No, just as good as the other one, I think, if not better. Then we have 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 3 Cosmic Cyclone, 2 Dimensional Fissure, 1 There Can Only Be 1 Skill Drain, 3 Dimensional Barrier, and 1 Gaga Cowboy to end the deck profile. So shout out to this player, Uziel Tapia Perez, runner-up, 2nd place for Mexico Regional with Ritual Beast. Like, comment, subscribe. This is your boy Yu-Gi-Oh! We out.